Hi guys, it's Lila, and today we're going to be learning all about how Google's new AI can not only help you shop, but also help you call stores. So, Google has three new AI shopping tools. The first one is a conversational search tool, like you're chatting with it, just asking questions about products. The second feature is called Agentic Checkout, where the AI can actually buy items for you when it hits a certain target price. And then there's also store calling with AI. So, the first feature we are going to be talking about is a conversational search. That is when you just chat with AI like it's your personal shopper. So, instead of typing in keywords, Google's AI can look it up for you using just plain English, like you're having a conversation with a store manager or an employee. And it's able to understand the context just like a human would. So, an example would be help me find a cozy sweater for a happy hour in warm autumn colors. And so instead of you having to be on the website of a certain place and adding all these filters in and scrolling, the AI will find it for you. If you look to the right, I asked a very broad question of, I need lotion for my face. And it gave me a great recommendation. I'll be honest with you too. That specific cream is something that would be good for my skin because I have like dry skin and Vanny cream is good for dry skin. It's also not just randomly pulling any lotion. It's using past data it has on me to give me the best result. However, I could see that changing very soon in the future because these companies are going to be paying for ad space within the AI. I talked about that in my past video about GEO, which is generative like search optimization, just like SEO. So be careful. It could be an ad. And then we have agentic checkout, which is going to be dangerous for me. So let's say you see that lotion you really want, but you don't want to buy it yet because you know it might go on sale. You can just tell your AI to purchase it for you when it hits a certain target price, just like the stock market. So, for example, when an item has a price that drops, Google will automatically send you a notification, and then with your confirmation, it will automatically complete the purchase with your Google Pay account. If you do not have a card on Google Pay, this obviously will not work. I'm like so lazy. I literally have like all of my cards on Google Pay or on Apple Pay. So when I'm checking out online or something, all you have to do is like hit the drop down and it will automatically add all the info for you. I think that's very convenient. As you can see in the image, I was telling it to buy the lotion for me, but it was like, okay, I can't do everything for you yet. You're being a little lazy. Set it up in Google Shopping. And lastly, the coolest feature I think they added is called Google Call. And not gonna lie, just looking at this example now is so kind of freaky because it literally will mimic human like nuances like ums and huh. And I've been playing around with a lot of AI models. You can't tell if it's AI anymore, especially because they stutter or they take a breath and they are doing what I'm doing right now, like being human. It's not perfect. It doesn't sound robotic and it's really scary, but also really cool. So if you're trying to figure out if a store has a specific product, you can just make your AI call about it. I think that's really awesome. And they're never going to know. JK. They actually do say when they first call, "Hi, this is Google's AI calling on behalf of Lila. Do you have these shoes in a size 6 in pink?" So yeah, they're not breaking any rules. I think it's really cool. And this matters a lot because Google is building a single personal shopping agent and it combines like natural conversations, autonomous action, and real world data to make shopping easier. Thank you for watching. Tell me what you guys think about this.